Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. We're in for it again. There's not a whole lot going on, but I have found some very interesting things to tell you about. New secret layer for the Zodiac Science is out. The bundle from Magic 30 that went on sale is sold out. And was it worth the money? We'll go over that. And also how the Magic 30 event's going that everybody's saying that they think it's a money grab, they don't want to go to. Hell, heck with this, heck with that, cause of COVID, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's take a look at it, though, and let's see what's really going on out there as we move forward into this weird Magic world. So, let's start off with the new secret layer. That's right, the secret layer Leo, which is the astrology lands. Uh, as you can see here, it looks pretty much like a Sphinx. I guess that means lion. I don't know. Don't want to get into it too much. But anyway, so for 30 bucks, you can get you a whopping 5 lands that are full art. That's basically, about $5 a land. Seems a bit much. For an extra $10, they can all be foil, which is an extra $2 extra, so about $7 a land. No, $8 a land. Anyway, $8 a land. If you want the non-foil bundle, which is 5 packs of 5, it's just 25. It's 119. I think you save maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You save like $10 or so. The foil bundle, which is the exact same thing for 159.99, will save you around $20 or so, I think. I didn't really do the math on it. We've covered this in several videos before and previously. If this is your jam, guys, I mean, have at it. Me personally, I just don't think these lands are anything I want to buy. Now, with that said, as I've always said, if this is your jam, please pick them up, play with them, enjoy them. That's what they're for. And I can get behind this a lot more than Wizards reprinting actual cards that are not lands, like, slivers and stuff, straight into the marketplace and kind of ruining that secondary market or skewing it or whatever you want to call it. I'm okay with them doing this a lot more than I am with anything else. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm not okay with it. I'm more okay with this than I am with most other things. So with that said, though, just want to kind of put it out there that it's not my thing. If it's your thing, have at it. And do you, man. So next, let's talk about the big thing, which is the Festival in a Box, which was up on the Secret Lair site. I don't know if this is going to be available at Magic 30, but basically what happened was on the site they played the Festival in the Box, kind of like a Secret Lair, where you could go, you could buy them for obviously $269.99, and then sent to your house. Now, with that said, for those people who actually bought this, was it worth the money? Well, I got a brief breakdown for you guys to kind of give you an idea of what I think, and we'll go from there. So, with that said, here are the things that's in the Festival in the Box. We have 2 promos, one Soul Ring, one Arcane Signet. I'm guessing those promos are about $10 a piece, give or take. So we'll might even be a little generous, but we'll go 10 a piece. That's $20. Next, we have the secret layer here, which is a little Guri. This has been on sale. You can probably get it at Magic 30, but this has been advertised at $39.99, so roughly $40. You add this on for $40, that's $60. And then down here we have a box, which is all the stained glass style different lands. That's going to be in Domineer United, along with a pack of sleeves from Little Guri. These 2 items are probably going to average about $10 a piece for another 20, so that gets you up to $80. Now, we have 2 Kamigawa Commander Precon deck boxes, completely sealed. Those come in at right around $63.45 if you buy them as a set. So that's going to get you up to let's say 243.45 or 143.45. My bad, 143.45. Um, and then you have the mystery box. Uh, now I base this off of pricing for the 2021 convention box edition, which is what I think this is, which is right around 238 right now. Takes it up to 381. And then you have the play mat in the back, which most play mats are going for about $40 these days, especially the special ones. That takes it up to 421. Now, $421 does seems like one heck of a deal. But you also got to remember some of these are kind of speculative prices. For example, uh, these two, if you buy them as a set, are around 63.45. But if you go and if you buy these separately, it's actually cheaper by like almost $5 to $10. We'll say $5 would be nice. So you could take $5 off of that 421. Now you're looking around 415, right? Also, with that said, this mystery booster box, that's a 2021 convention edition. 2022, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the same, but it will probably drive the price of these boxes down, or maybe even less. So you may be able to take another $50 to $100 off this, um, because of the 2021 convention edition. And let's just be mean and say we take $100 off this, and it's 130 something a box. So it puts you still at 315 for the package. Now at 269, you're gonna have to pay shipping. I think shipping is gonna be roughly $30 or so. This thing's gonna be heavy, so I think that's gonna take it up to around 300. So you have $300 versus about 315, give or take. You're pretty much getting a pretty good deal. The real thing that's gonna decide whether or not this is really going to be a value for the people who actually bought into it, in my opinion, is going to be the price of this mystery booster box. If this box tanks, it's going to tank this price, because I'm here to tell you, these are easy to get. All this will be at Magic 30, which in the beginning will cause a lot of the prices to go down because everybody's going to buy it. Same with the playmat. These are going to be everywhere in God's green earth. So for me, the real deal cincher here is going to be this mystery box booster. If it does not stay around $200 at least just for this box, people are going to really lose their butts on this. Now, with that said, there's a good chance that this will stay over $200, especially if it's the exact same printing of 2021. If the cards are the same, which as far as I know they are, because they haven't said any different, you're looking at about $238. Now, that price will drop because they're putting out a whole bunch more of these booster boxes. Like I said, maybe even drop $100. But even if it drops $100 and you pay shipping and tax and stuff, takes this up to around 300 to 315, you're actually breaking even for everything that you're getting. So I think there's a good chance that this, as a whole, will net you a little bit of money. Again, all hinging on what the box price of this mystery booster box does. So keep that in mind moving forward, and it'll be a really interesting study to see what happens, especially based off this mystery box booster. Now, with that said, we'll have to keep a lookout to see if these kind of festivals in a box are going to be available at Magic 30 or not. They may not be. This may be just an online thing. We'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, it is what it is. And then finally, talking about Magic 30 Celebration in Las Vegas, Nevada. As of today, you can see nothing has really changed other than the fact that everything is sold out. That's special. All the VIP badges are sold out. Crimson Party is sold out. Same thing I told you about last time, guys. Everything is sold out. I don't think they'll sell out of the weekend badge. But there is some things I'd like to tell you about real quick. Just kind of give you some perspective. As I went through and I have the weekend badge, I'm thinking I'm going to leave early on Sunday and probably not even go. And with that, I kind of thought to myself, well, if I do that, should I have got a different badge? Because obviously the badges are non-refundable, so I can't change my badge, which is poor thought process on me. But because obviously if you do a Friday and a Saturday badge and a Sunday badge, that's 180, so you save $20 over 160. But if I'm not going Sunday, why would I want to pay the extra money? Now here's the thing: for 120 on these, I could have got an extra arcane signet, maybe some extra stuff. which almost adds up to the same thing here. The difference is the $40 that I'm gonna miss is going it extra that I paid is basically gonna come with a free play mat for the Sapphire Weekend event, so I don't have to buy my play mat, which will probably be $40. That's normally what they run these days. So it's honestly half a dozen one, six the other. But if you're not big on play mats or whatever, you may want to just get if you're just going for a couple days, buy your badges as emeralds for the individual days you're going to show up. Just because if you don't want the playmat, it's going to save you some money in the long run. Um, Plus, maybe get you a couple extra things. Nothing really too spectacular. But I honestly think the playmat's probably going to be worth it. I'm probably going to buy a couple extra ones if I get a chance. Just because if they're only going to be sold here, they're probably going to be worth a little bit of something. Um, but probably not a whole lot, to be honest with you, because playmats don't sell like they used to. Um, but hey, you never know. That's what life goes on. So, a little food for thought there for you guys. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Comments down below is going to feed that YouTube algorithm to help more views for the channel. If you subscribe, it's one click for you. It does a lot for the channel, and I appreciate it, especially you guys who already have subscribed. If you've already subscribed, you want to do a little more, check out the links in the description to the eBay store where you can buy cards. There's a Patreon in there if you want to sub up for a monthly membership fee to get cool swag, monthly prizes, discounts on a lot of things. And there's my email if you just want to reach out and say, hey, and talk about what kind of videos you want to hear about or make a discussion topic that I might make a video on. So, yeah, without further ado, until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. Hopefully in Vegas.